Welcome everyone to this episode of the Steelers Crossover Fantasy Draft. I am Sir JTB, and this is a interesting game that will go down and went down in history not because of the players on the field, but because of Tony Correnti. Monday Night Football facing off against the Chicago Bears. Now, looking at their team, they have a horrible defense for some reason. I think they have one of the worst rated defenses in the league. But they have such good players, and they do have Steelers legend Troy Polamalu. This is tough, but unfortunately, Troy, I hope you play a horrible game against us. Here are the highlights.
He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. And
he loses the football a second time, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And his kick is indeed bring up a fourth down. And I tell you,
#1 seed, so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And into the end zone. Touchdown. First down now, but that clock rolling. It'll be Vic once more. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's at the 30. 10. And they will score a pick six for a Bears. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Now a first down throw. Warner. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
On that run, let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a second.
And he takes this in goal. They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And he's this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because
and he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And some room to run now. And a terrific return as he takes this thing. Back to throw. Warner. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And the Bears are right back in this football game.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Vic to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Vic. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this.
So a 30-17 victory is good, Yeah. I mean, offense, 322 passing yards. I mean, only 31 rushing yards, but who cares? But there's a looming issue that we're getting away with. Kurt Warner, 16 yards for 16 completions, 25 attempts, 322 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 4 interceptions. Now, this has kind of been lingering recently, but it hasn't really been that much of an issue. But Kurt Warner keeps his throwing, if not the same amount, more interceptions to touchdowns. Now, right now, considering how good we're playing, we can get away with this. But I am starting to get a little concerned that, still at this point in the season, it's still happening. Tomlinson, Allstott, yeah, nothing too special. But Marvin Harrison, 3 catches, 120 yards and a touchdown. Dallas Clark, 6 receptions, 84 yards, no touchdown. But Rod Smith, 1 catch, 51 yards, 1 touchdown. Ray Lewis had 8 tackles total. Brian Dawkins, 7. Harris and Thomas both had 5. So yeah, good, just kind of good performance from everyone. And we're facing off against the Lions in the next episode. They're 7 overall worse than us. We should crush them. And it should be a good game for us. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new. And it is Sir JTB signing off.